Hi guys! Welcome back to my channel. It is I, Miss Roxanne, and for this video, we're gonna do some word analysis. Pardon the bunny headband. Hindi ko na kasi alam gagawin ko sa hair ko. Ang gulo-gulo. Ito, nakatikwas lahat. So, the other night, I was doing my devos and I was reading Proverbs 24 verse 3. Wise people are builders. So, hinighlight ko yung part na yon. Ito siya. Siyempre, hindi kita, so never mind. Pasensya na guys ha. Wala pa akong magandang equipment sa pag-vlog. But don't worry, after ECQ, I'm gonna invest on a really good camera. We'll make it better. But for now, this is what we have. So, verse 3, wise people are builders. Very specific ang translations ng Bible. Hindi ka pwedeng basta lang gumamit ng kung anong mga salita. Nung binasa ko yon, inisip ko, why build? Why not create? Why not? I mean, di ba? I don't know, nagigets nyo ba ako? And, whenever I have questions like that regarding words, what I do is, I research. Mahilig ako mag-research. Isa ako sa mga taong baliw na baliw sa research. Usually, to understand something better, you have to dig into the roots, to its origin, to its history. So, root words. Gustong-gusto ko yung mga ganito, yung mga word analysis. I think you do have the Merriam-Webster dictionary on your phones, right? If there's a word that you do not understand, most probably, nahanap nyo yun, and then once you read the meaning, that's it. But if only you would scroll down just a little bit more, makikita ninyo, meron dyan syempre hindi makikita kasi hindi siya focus. Pero anyway, meaning, dictionary meaning, and then we have some examples, and then we have origin. Unahin natin yung build. Let's proceed to the origin. So it says here, Middle English bilden, from Old English bildan, akin to Old English buwan. Is that right? Not sure if I'm reading these words correctly. Anyway, the word means to dwell. I was like, that's why you build a house. That's why you build a sanctuary, you build a fortress, you build a tower, you build a palace, because you build a place where you can dwell. And that's why you build a relationship, you guys! Now, for create, so sinerch ko rin yan, create. Let's proceed to the origin. So it says here, past participle of creare, akin to Latin crescere, which means to grow. Tapos napaisip ako dun, whatever it is that you built, you dwell in it. But if it's create, it means you grow it. Dami lang naggaganon sa utak ko, yeah. And sabi ito, more at crescent. So, I looked up the word crescent. It means yung moon, the shape of the moon na yung ganito. Yan. Less than half yung illuminated na part. So, you can only grow from being crescent, magiging gibbous, and then magiging full moon. You can only grow from a crescent moon.
Literally speaking, a crescent moon is a growing moon.
So, dun siya nanggaling, guys. Kaya siya tinawag na crescent. Diba? Amazing. Kasi ang root word niya ay crescere, which means to grow. Okay. Tapos meron pa. Another way to use the word crescent is as an adjective. When used as an adjective, crescent means marked by an increase. And looking up the word increase, guess what the root word of the word increase is? Duh! From Latin crescere, which means to grow. It has the same root word. So, what else has the same root word? The word crescendo. So, ano ang crescendo? A gradual increase in volume. And of course, what do you think is the origin of the word crescendo? O, babasahin ko yung origin niya. Crescere, to grow, increase, from Latin. So, to summarize, di ba, may pa-summary pa tayo. When we say build, take note that the word build, its root word is bildan. It comes from Old English bildan, which means to dwell. And as for create, the root word is crescere, which means to grow. What you build, you dwell in it. What you create, you grow it. Now, I'm telling you guys, there's so many interesting things about words. If you would just take time to do some word analysis, makikita nyo yung connection ng mga salita, yung root words nila. It's just really super, super interesting. I hope you enjoyed that because I did. I really enjoyed learning these things. More of these to come. Babalikan ko yung mga notes ko kung anong pa yung ibang mga mga words na may connections and some other interesting root words. So yeah, that's it.